My name is Guy Kawasaki, and I'm the author of a book called Enchantment, co-founder of Where You Are, which is Garage Technology Ventures, former Apple chief evangelist, you name it. You name it. You name it. Two guys in a garage, two gals in a garage, starting some social media site or some, website kind of thing. Boy, think of the things you need. You need tools, but every tool is open source and free. You need infrastructure. Before you had to buy rooms full of servers. Now you don't. Now you call up Rackspace or you call up Amazon services and you pay them $1,000 and you have a terabyte in the sky. And we're in the middle of a recession, so people are free or cheap. So, callous as that may seem, that's the truth. Marketing, how do you do marketing today? You don't advertise on the Super Bowl. So what you do is you use blogs and Google Plus and Twitter and Facebook. All of those are free. Do you need commercial real estate anymore? Maybe, but maybe not, because you can have these virtual teams that are connected with very fast internet. So you may not need commercial real estate. If you did need commercial real estate, it's much cheaper than before. So I've gone down the list of marketing and tools and people and infrastructure and real estate. Everything is free or cheap. This means you need less capital. This means venture capitalists are less necessary. So it's a very interesting time to be a venture capitalist. I wanted to write a book that summarized what I've learned in 20 or 25 years, evangelizing Macintosh, evangelizing other products, helping people evangelize their products. And there's like three big models in my mind. There's Apple, because of its quality of products that has enchanted people. And most computer companies, they want your credit card and they'll give you a computer back. Apple wants you to share a vision, and if you do share the vision, then you end up buying a Macintosh, iPhone, iPod, iPad, whatever. So I think that's a much better model. Another component of Enchantment is trustworthiness, and the great example there is Zappos, where millions of women will buy shoes without trying them on, which I think is remarkable. And Zappos has made that possible because they ship both ways. So there's the trustworthiness of Zappos. And then for likability, which is the third pillar of Enchantment, I like to think of Richard Branson. The first time I met him, I was in Moscow giving a speech, and he asked me if I flew on Virgin, and I said no, and I told him I was the United Airlines Global Services customer, and he got down on his knees and started polishing my shoes with his jacket. And so that's the moment I started flying on Virgin America. So the great enchantment of Silicon Valley is, well, the weather's good. Secondly, failure in Silicon Valley is not what it is everywhere else. And in many places, if you fail, it's a big deal. In Silicon Valley, it's not a big deal. And arguably, if you fail spectacularly enough, it's even something to brag about. And I don't think anybody sat down and said, okay, we're going to design a place where failure is okay. There's great universities, there's venture capital, there's lawyers, there's everything, and we're going to, there's an architect for Silicon Valley. And so there are advantages to being here, for sure, but I don't think it's necessary to be here, because the world, to copy a phrase, is flat. And I think to be a successful book author, if you really want to be successful, you need to be synonymous with a word. So just like Macintosh was synonymous with desktop publishing, Guy Kawasaki wants to be synonymous with the word enchantment.
I was totally blown away. It's probably one of the best books for anyone in business that I've read in a very long time. It's inspirational, it's readable, and it's full of practical strategies. So, way to go, guys. Terrific book.